Oh, that's not how you spell. Where is autocorrect on this? There we go. Let's see if this works. Why aren't you working? What is up with this? Let's try again. Okay, we are not adding a title. Now it's working. Okay. Okay. A little bit of technical difficulty there for a half a second, but I think it's gonna connect to Instagram. See if I can try not knocking over the cameras this week. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Ooh. This logged out. Hope not. Let's see what we can do here. This one. Oof. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just getting my morning going here. Why does this keep spinning sideways? Like, you locked. Stop it. All right, we can get this party started. Happy Thursday, you guys. Melissa here, as I typically am on Thursdays. I'm just gonna get my stuff loaded up here for y'all. I thought I would hop on before I did that, just so I can make sure it was all working, because sometimes I do have technical difficulties. If it's probably user error, let's be real. I'm 45. It is what it is. Okay. We got some cute stuff this week I'm pretty excited about. I'm wearing my own clothes right now. This is not a launch. This is already launched. This is old cute stuff. So I will quickly go throw on something in this rack behind me. And what should we start with? Pajamas? I think I want to wear pajamas. Good morning, Caitlin. Hi, Stacy. Like, why not? I am like obsessed with these cat ones. Let's see, do I have any here in my size I can put on? Oh, I don't get to put on the cat ones, they're not my size. But I'll put on, you know what, these are heckin' cute. I'll put these ones on. Let's do it. I was really hoping I put on the cat ones. But I'm gonna put these ones on and I'm gonna come back and talk about them. I love these jammies. Hey! You're back. Hello. Welcome to Thursday Live. My name is Melissa. I come here every Thursday and I will try on any requests that get put under my graphic. So on the Lavender and Lace Boutique Insiders page, there's a graphic every week with a picture of me, and you can put on any requests under that. So they can be new, they can be old. It can be whatever you want me to try, as long as it's in my size range. And my size range is typically an extra large to a 2X. I am that like mid plus. I am also a taller person at 5'10", so take that in mind. That sometimes some of the requests are a little short on me. That's also sometimes why I size up to a 2X for dresses and things like that. I just need that little bit of extra space, as I am a tall, statured person. I wear a 14W, usually in Judy Blue bottoms. Risen, I'm a 1X. I think I was in that, I don't know, I was gonna say 30, 34, 36 in those RMF jeans, that newer line that we brought in. But yeah, typically around that size 14W for Judy, and those are our most popular denim. Yeah. Today I am wearing Shirley jammies. They have launched, they are Halloween, which is really not that far out. So I love these little cuties. I love this time of year, like this style of pajama this time of year is like just the right temperature for me. I love it. I own many pairs of these ones. This fit is my favorite fit, the short sleeve button down ones here with the cuff around the ankle is my favorite fit of the Shirley jammies. They're so cute. So the jammies launched this week and are in the new arrivals. So I believe they launched yesterday or the day before yesterday. So we have a couple of different styles available. And if you don't own any Shirley jammies, they are pretty amazing. They have a very large size run. So lots of options from extra small to 4X. So we have extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X. So we've got a ton of options there. I wear the extra large in the Shirley jammies. They are very comfortable. So if I wanted, I do own some 2X ones as well, because it was extra large 2X. So it just depends, like if I want them big and baggy, I will size up, but I have lots of room in these. Very comfortable, they're not too slim anywhere. They do have a functional tie. There is an elasticized waist here, yes. But if I want to wear them baggy, I can utilize that functional tie. It is a nice soft ribbon tie. Really comfy. And again, these ones have the cuff along the bottom. They have a nice length for my 5'10" frame, 34-inch inseam. But because of that cuff, it makes it so they're not like draping over your feet if you are a little bit shorter than I. A couple different prints they launched in for Halloween. We have these purple ones with the like Day of the Dead skull. So yesterday, they launched yesterday. Thank you. I was just looking at my new arrivals, but yeah. So the Day of the Dead skull ones. These ones are called Hot Pink Ghost. So they have a little skull. They have a flower with like a little jack-o'-lantern in it. There's little spooky things, but they're not like ultra spooky. Like they're all year round ones. Like I have Valentine's ones that I wear all year round as well. And then these ones are called the Purple Sugar Skulls. So yeah, Sugar Skull, that's what that is called. And then these are the ones I was like kind of gaga for. These black cats with these like black spooky buildings. Little trees, forest, jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, these ones are so cute. I love me some cat pajamas. So these ones were called the Spooky Cat. That makes sense. So there we go. That's the print on that one up close. Very cute. So yes, I wear the XL in these. And for sizes, Christine, she either wears the small or the extra small. Same thing, just depending on if she wants them to be like a baggy or like a straight slim fit. Carrie wears the medium. I wear the extra large, and Michelle wears the 3X. Okay. So those ones are available online, and $56 for the set. All right. We need some pants to put on. Oh my goodness, you don't know how excited I am for these pants. I love these pants. I'm going to put them on, but I want to show you the inside of them really quick. 1X, 2X, 1X. I think I did photos in a 1X, so I'm going to quickly try on a 2X just to show you the difference. Okay, I'm going to show you these pants. So, these pants, I am so in love with them. I gotta see what they're called. I legit went gaga for these. Kenneth. La, 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 la. Goodness, there's so much stuff. How do I find all this? Okay, not in here. Let me just find them. There we go. Okay, I want to just talk about them before I put them on because I want to show you the inside of them. So these ones are the the Risen jeans, mid-wash, tummy control, straight leg. These are called the Kenneth. Again, I love a pair of Risen jeans. So these ones just launched on Tuesday and are available in sizes 1 through 3X, and I wear a 1X, which I will put on for you, but look at the inside of the waistband. So there's the outside of the waistband, normal, and then the inside of the waistband has this soft elastic to it. Like, look at this. Look at how stretchy this is. But look at the print on the elastic. So not only is it like stylish, it's also very soft because no one's seeing that but you. You're the only one that knows you have the cutest waistband ever. Yes, it's leopard print, but the center of it is like glitter, but it's not itchy. This is very, very soft. So cute. I'm gonna go pop these on now. I just really wanted to show you that on the Kenneth. Look it's so freaking cute. Like, and so stretchy and so soft. Okay, I'm gonna pop these on super quick. Be right back. Goodness. Okay. And then I just put this sweater on, the Amberley in a bigger size, just to show you guys the difference. Okay, so let's go straight into deets about the Kenneth. If you guys know, I tend to go on and on about Risen jeans. I find them so comfortable and so flattering. I really like Risen. I think that they're an amazing quality pant. So these are a mid-rise. As you can see, they are below my belly button, but that waistband is so soft. They are tummy control. The wash on them is so beautiful. You have a little bit of distressing. The top of the pockets here. There's going to be a little bit of distressing on this pocket and at the top of the pockets here. That's the tag tucked in there. So that's a big tag. Yeah, so just like really light distressing, and a pretty decent inseam. Not entirely long enough for me, but pretty decent. I will get that information for you. But sizes 1 through 3X, I wear the 1X in these ones, incredibly comfortable. So Christine wears the 5, Carrie wears the 7, I'm in the 1X, and Michelle is in the 2X. And I'm gonna just grab the inseam in the rise because as mentioned, it is a mid-rise. As you can see, it is below my belly button there. And these ones are available online. They launched on Tuesday. So the 1X that I'm wearing right now says it has a 12-inch rise. Again, I do feel like it is a little bit lower because the 12 is typically above my belly button and this is lower. So it feels more like 11 and a half. And the inseam says 30. Again, it does feel a little bit longer because it is just at my ankle bone there. It feels a lot more like a 32. So just something to consider. They are a little bit longer and a little bit lower than they advertise if you're going by that size chart. The waistband feels pretty accurate. They feel very similar to like my 14W for Judy's as far as waistband goes. Very incredibly comfortable. They are such nice jeans. The straight leg on them is just gorgeous. It's, you know, just a nice transition from that skinny, but not that wide leg. You can go out in the fall or the winter. I don't want to say that word, it's swear. And not worry about the bottoms of them getting like so wet with like a big wide leg. So really, really nice. You could probably still like fandangle them into a boot if you needed for the winter, but the wash on them is gorgeous. The tummy control is very comfortable. These are beautiful jeans. So the Kenneth, again, is available online. It is priced at $94 and they are amazing. That waistband feels so good. Okay. I love these ones too, gal, and thanks, Stacey. I sneeze every time that I am here. I am allergic to work. What can I say? I need to be just a woman of leisure because I am fully allergic to work. Okay, so this is the Angela striped sweater. Oh no, it's not. I'm lying. Wrong one. Amberly striped pullover. Amberly striped pullover in beige. Oh, I did wear this color already. Okay, so sizes small through 3X. In the photos, I am featured wearing a 1X. I thought I'd throw on a 2X just to show you how it would fit oversized. I'll quickly throw the 1X back on. So small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X. So when it goes small, medium, large with no extra large and 1X being the next one, I can always either wear a 1X or a 2X. So this is definitely a nice oversized fit in this 2X. Very, very cozy. This one launched in a couple of colorways. So these launched on the 1st in all 3 colors. So it launched here in the pink, in the blue, and in this one that is called beige. I love the beige, not gonna lie, I'm just a beige girl. Love them would have to lob a couple of inches off. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, you're lucky, Stacey, that you have that option to lob them off. I wish I had that option sometimes, because walking around with pants preparing for flood isn't always super stylish. And sometimes your ankles get cold, I'm not gonna lie. As I am not a young person and have not hopped on the trend of super tall socks, I get cold ankles. I like bare feet or super short socks. I'm gonna quickly throw on another color here in the 1X just to compare sizes. How about blue? And switcheroo. So again, small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X. That was the 2X before, and this is the 1X. Still nice and generous. Nice long sleeves, and still kind of pull it down. Still tuck it up. I really like this blue as well. I'm a beige girl, but I really like this blue. But then I also really like that pink. Sometimes you just can't pick. So 64 for the amberly striped pullover. It is kind of that like French terry. It's not super heavy. It's a really nice weight to it. I feel warm without being hot. Christine wears a small, Carrie wears a medium, 1X and 3X for Michelle. Okay, so that is that guy. They are available online for 64 in all 3 colors. Which I can't choose which one I like best. I also love the pink. The pink kind of has like a cream background, you see, and the blue has a white background. Really cute. I love this color. I love navy, I really do. I feel like I don't grab it often enough, but it's so good. And navy is so great for all seasons. Thank you, Stacy. Okay. And what do we think about? Ooh, this is a cutie. Let's put this on. Ooh, I got a couple sizes in this. All right, let's put this on. Reese. Okay, this is called the Charisse checkered top. As you can see, it is a sweater fabric, but it is a short sleeve. Cute. Okay. You could definitely wear this with like a long sleeve underneath if you wanted to style it a little bit different. But it is a nice knit. You can also wear this with a cardigan over. So, small through 1X. Really? Okay, what am I wearing here? I'm wearing the extra large. It says small through 1X. Okay. I guess it did come small through 1X, but here is me in the extra large. I don't know if I tried on the 1X in this one or not. Oh yeah, okay, Michelle tried it on for us. So Christine wears a small, Carrie wears either the small or the medium. This is me in the extra large, and then Michelle could wear the 1X. So she tried it on for us too. So yeah, nice fit. I've got good space. It's nice and kind of baggy-ish. I would probably wear it like this personally, like a tucked sweater like that, just because it's kind of nice and baggy looking. And good amount of space here, but not like too much space that it's like hanging down and showing bra or anything like that. I love this sage color. So you can see it has a nice round neckline here, and then the kind of checkerboard, large checkerboard of sage in like that cream and sage color. This is so nice. Of course I have to tuck it that way and see how that looks too. I'd probably do that, let's be real. I know who I am, I'm a tucker. So here's the garment from the front. Here it is from the back. You get that same checkerboard fabric or print knit. It's not a print, it is a knit pieces. So, and you can kind of see that they're like a bit of a different knit. So you get like this wider, I wish I knew more about actual like knitting and whatnot, but you see the wider here and then tighter here and then wider here. So you get all this different knit in it, which really makes it extra unique. I really like that. So nice and has some stretch. It is that sweater fabric. It's very soft, not itchy at all. It is a polyester yarn, so it's got some stretch, got a relaxed fit. I wouldn't worry too much about it shrinking, although I mean I never put this kind of thing in the dryer, but quite pretty, and is priced at $69. This is a really nice piece. So small through 1X for this one. Again, Michelle could wear the 1X, and this is me in the extra large. Okay. And sorry, today, she launches today. You'll find this one 8 p.m. Let's throw a little cardigan over it. Let's try some different sizes on the Billy. So this is the Billy by Michelle May. I think these colors will go together so nicely. I just wanted to try it on in 2 different sizes. This is the fit of the extra large. I think I tried this on in the pink, like a dusty rose color last week in the 2 different sizes as well. So here is this one. The Billy, this color is called Rust, and it's taken us straight into fall. This one launched yesterday, so it is available online in small through 3X. So small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. This right now is me in the extra large. I love the knit on the Billy. She's beautiful. Like, it's like a good weight to it. It's thick enough that it kind of like holds its shape. It's not too like flouncy. It's got these pockets here. Here it is on the back. So this is the extra large. Again, I have it over a like sweater. So you can see it does have a good amount of space to it. And then here it is in the 1X. So if I remember the difference, I definitely get a little bit more length in the 1X. So it just depends how big and like slouchy you want it. So I get a little bit, my pockets sit a little bit lower. They're like below my pockets of my pants. And then my sleeves are a little bit longer. It's a little bit more billowy. I prefer the bigger size in this one. I like the like slouchy vibe it offers. And this one just does cover my bum a little bit. It's just longer. So I would not be sad to size up if I wanted to, but that extra large still fits totally great. So you snag this sweater. It is so perfect for fall. And then is this the last week's color? Oh, this is a new color, dusty purple. What? Okay, I'm gonna put that one on soon. Okay, another color coming in it. I want to change my shirt before I put that purple on though. So cute. I'll leave that orange one there, and then when I change my shirt, we will compare. There's so many sweaters. Okay, I need a lightweight shirt to put on here. How about this one? And then we'll do a little sweater compare. Joy. Here, I'll put this on real quick, and then we can compare some sweaters. Nothing quite like a good fitting plain black tee. Love it. Love, love, love me a plain black tee. This one is called the Joy. Are you Joy? I don't know where you are. You're not on here. Okay, let's see. Joy. There you are, jeepers. Okay, so let's see. It's weird that it's not on here. Okay, so this one launched on Tuesday, and it is small through extra large. This is me in the extra large. It is a nice relaxed fit with short sleeves. It's very comparable to, we've had this very similar shirt with a really similar sleeve before. I think it was like a Chris and Carol shirt. But this one has, I want to say, a little bit more stretch to it, but a nice straight up and down with a curved hem, but not like super drastically curved. This is that really nice curve that I find tucks very nicely. So this is the Joy shirt. There was no photos of me. I don't think I put it on for photos. So small through extra large, and this is me in the extra large. I'm a big fan of this fit. This is $29. Nice price point for a nice basic sweater. So let's throw on some cardigans and do some comparing here. So here is a new color, the Billy Open Knit cardigan in dusty purple. Oh, this color. This color is nice. Look at it. Oh, yup. Okay. Billy in dusty purple. So we've had the dusty rose, the rust, and then this is the dusty purple. So small through 3X in this one. This is launching tomorrow in this colorway. So if you loved the rust and you love the fit of the sweater, maybe you want it in another color. This might be my favorite color of them all so far. I am a purple girl. I never buy purple anymore. I don't know why, but I love it. It is realistically my favorite color. This is beauty. I love this one. So yeah, same gorgeous knit, same fit and shape, just a different colorway. This is really beautiful for all seasons. Dusty purple is kind of where it's at for me. Love this one. So this was the fit of the 1X again, and I really, really like the fit of the 1X. I like the length that it gives me. Big fan of that one. So again, tomorrow evening for that one, Friday night, 8 p.m. And that one's called Dusty Purple, and small through 3X for that one. Same price point of $89. What else sweaters do we got here? We have, what are you, my friend? No tag. I want to mix this up because I keep mixing these kind up. What size is this? Extra large charcoal. I don't know what this one is. Let's see if I can figure it out. The little thumbnails are so smooth, and is this considered a key cardie? I don't know. This might be the key cardie in charcoal gray. Yeah, I think this is a long key cardie. Okay, so this is the key cardie in the long fit in charcoal gray. So this one is launching tomorrow today, I'm sorry, today, and is priced at $46. We do like the key cardie. She is nice and simple. You've got that lapel that kind of goes down. there, nice and straight, and pockets on the front. So this one, I can do the extra large. Sometimes it comes in plus, sometimes it doesn't, I believe. So this is me in the extra large. So it's not gonna be as big and oversized. I'm not gonna get to wrap it, but it is still long enough. In the arms, I have enough space here. It's slim, but not tight. And really nice fit. It does still have stretch. Yeah, just making sure I'm wearing the extra large. Yeah. This charcoal color is quite versatile. I own this in a shorter length from a few seasons back. But this is the long fit. This one's really nice and simple. Throw it over anything and just kind of like bump up your outfit. Really good for this time of year. You still want to wear your tank tops from the summer. So really nice, simple pieces here that just make you look pretty put together. So 46 for the key cardi. This is the long charcoal gray. And a small through extra large. Extra large is just fine for me. Okay, and then, ooh, I have another cardigan. I have all the cardigans. It's that time of year, Mo Fryer. This one is I believe this was a try and request. So this one's a Dreamers. So this is an Everyday Hero cardigan. I'm gonna put it on over black. Sorry, black on black. You might not be able to see it as well. Maybe I should change the color of my shirt. Ooh, cute. Okay. If you know Dreamers, you know what? I'll go change my shirt because it's really hard to see black on black. Quickly throw this on, then you'll be able to see better. That being said, I don't want to take off that Joy t-shirt because she is comfortable. This will make it a little easier. Okay, so this one is the Everyday Hero. This is a bit of a cocoon style cardi. This is by Dreamers. I think I've tried this one on before. This one comes small, medium, medium, large. Hero. I think we've had this one in a couple of colors before. I remember putting this on in like a pink. So Everyday Hero cardigan in black. This one is online. It launched on Tuesday. Small, medium, medium, large. I'm wearing the medium large in this one. Pardon me. So it is that kind of cocoony shape without being that rounded hem. So you can see it's more of a squared off, whereas some of the older style of cocoons would like round up. So I really like that squared off. And then it kind of like, because it drapes, it kind of gives that bomber jacket kind of look and feel with like that drop to the shoulder. So nice wide dropped arm there, and then to this cuff that kind of holds it in place. So it's not going to like drape over your hands. It just kind of throws on really nicely and finishes off an outfit without being too long or too short. It's a different way to wear a shorter cardigan, with it being, yeah, squared off like that. It gives like I said, it gives like soft bomber jacket vibes when you're wearing it. Very, very nice. You can still kind of scooch it around your body if you got chilled. And it is that Dreamers brand, so it is that gorgeous, gorgeous stretchy knit. This is actually a mini waffle material. I think I showed it before when I showed it in pink and it was easier to see, but it's like a micro waffle material, but crazy soft and stretchy. So that one is the Everyday Hero, Carrie and Christine both wear the small medium, and this is me in the medium large. Really nice, soft, warm without being too hot cardigan. So here it is in the black color, and it is available online. $62 for this one. Okay, and now I have on a Second Skin bodysuit. This one is that like ribbed Second Skin fabric, which I am crazy in love with. Where are you? There you are. So this one is called the Tiara. We've had the Tiara before in different fits, different fabrics. We've had it in the smooth fabric before. I have this bodysuit in black in like the smooth fabric. My God, I wish I had it in this ribbed fabric because I love the ribbed. So Tiara ribbed rounded square neck bodysuit in the color olive. So again, this one is a bodysuit, as mentioned like 5 times. So it is that classic thong back. I just have it tucked in right now, which I frequently wear my bodysuits just tucked in because I'm lazy. Yeah, but so it has that shorter kind of cap sleeve, not super long, but it's not tight on my arms there. It does have that space, especially with this ribbed fabric. The ribbed fabric gives you more stretch and more space. It's still that 2-layer, it is still slim to your body, but it just kind of, because the fabric is, you know, it gives you more space. Yeah, that was my description. Yeah, really soft. I really like these. I'm wearing one of these today on my everyday. I'm wearing a tank top version of this ribbed one in that plum. Love it. So this is another color that is great for spring, fall. I love olive in the fall. And this one is online, went live yesterday, small through extra large. I wear the extra large in this one. There was no extra small in this, so Christine is wearing the small in it, Carrie's wearing the medium, and I'm wearing the extra large. So, and Christine, like I said, can either wear the small or the extra small. She typically reaches, I think it depends on the one, but this is her in the small. It's working great for her. Okay. So $50 for this one. They are gorgeous bodysuits. Did I try the cargo leggings? I haven't tried yet. I think it got pulled on my rack here. Not sure if it's gonna work. They are here. Oh, those are nice. Holy bananas. They are here. I hope they work. I'm excited to put those on. Those feel amazing. Okay, I'm getting there though. I'm not far off. See if I have any other sweaters that need to go on before I change. Okay, we've got some different pant options. What do we got here? The Lucas and the Braden. Okay, let's throw these on real quick. Can you tell I'm sad that I have to take off these jeans because I love these jeans? I'm sad. I mean, I'm excited to put on something different and try something new, but I love these jeans. Okay. I guess you need a shirt too, Melissa. Silly girl. I love those jeans. They are so nice. Okay. Okay, these ones are pretty dang comfortable too. Okay. I know what my problem is. I started my live in pajamas, and then I only wanted to wear the most extremely comfortable clothes from there on out. So, just dreading putting on other jeans. I was just wearing the Risen jeans. They are gorgeous, as I gush about them. I just took them off my body, but again, just a quick recap. Look at the waistband on the inside. It is elastic. It is tummy control. It is so soft, and that little detail is so cute. I love knowing that. So cute. Okay, so now I have on, let me just grab the info on these ones. The Braden. So these ones are also a tummy control. These ones are Judy Blues. So we have on the high rise, yep, over my belly button, tummy control flare. These are the Braden, sizes 1 through 22W. I wear the 14W. That is my normal Judy size. A little bit of fluff there. These have a pretty good inseam on them as well. So, again, they have that tummy control. Judy Blue tummy control is a very comfortable. I find them very, very supportive in this area here, which feels really, really nice. I've always liked the feeling of the Judy Blue tummy control. So it says they have a rise of 12 inches. This feels very accurate. And an inseam of 30. They feel a little longer than 30. They are like past my ankle bone. They feel quite long actually. Sometimes that comes from when you're measuring it flat, you're not activating any of the stretch. So, and when you're getting that measure, it is a flat measure. So it's just laid out flat gently and measured. So when you put it on your body, the stretch is kind of utilized and you kind of get a little bit more length out of them. So it works quite well for a tall person like me. 14W, everything else feels pretty accurate for sizing there. And 98 for these ones. No distressing on these anywhere. They're kind of that like mid wash. I will move the tag out of the way. You can see them a little bit better. They have a double button. So even though they have a double button, I don't find the waistband snug. I find the waistband very comfortable. Sometimes when you get a double button, you'll find the waistband a little bit tighter along the bottom because it's extended. But this is very, very comfortable. It gives you that little bit of extra space on your waistband. So if you like to wear your jeans a little bit higher, it's kind of nice because you get that double button option, which also looks really cute when you're wearing like a bodysuit or something tucked in, and you get that double button feature. It just kind of like zhuzhes up your pants, a really basic pant. They almost have a trouser style. I don't know if I can get far enough away, sorry. Where you can see it has a bit of a cuff at the bottom there. So they're almost a trouser style pant without the trouser style pocket. They're just a normal pocket. But that like finished trouser kind of looking hem looks quite nice. So this is the Braden. Braden is 98. I just want to see what the girls wore for sizes. Christine wore a 3, so she's kind of between a 3 and a 5. Carrie's kind of between a 7 and a 9. So Christine wore the 3, Carrie wore the 7. I'm in the 14W and Michelle's in the 18W. So as far as that like typical jean sizing, not plus, the girls wore their smaller Judies. So if you were in between sizes on Judies, it looks like you could size down. I'm still in my normal 14W and that's my fit for me. This is them from the back, no distressing anywhere, just a nice mid wash. Okay. That is the Braden. Oh, and Braden, so sorry, is available tomorrow at 8 p.m. These are a Friday night jean. Okay. I have Braden paired with this top. This one is so stinking cute. I really liked this when I did this for photos. So this one is called the Lakeland Color Block Sweater. It's labeled a sweater. To me, it is just like a long sleeve. It's not like a thick sweater fabric. It's more of just like a heavier long sleeve kind of fabric. So it's nice and soft without being too thick that you don't get the drapiness. So bold and cozy, definitely bold and cozy. So Christine and Carrie both wear the small. This is me in the 1X, and Michelle wears the 2X. So it is a dolman style sizes, small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X. So you can see it's really, walk all the way through this. Really, really generous. I kind of look like a, I don't know, like a circus, but when you're wearing it, that's not the vibe you get. Really slouchy. Here it is in the back. So it is definitely that drape arm, a drop shoulder vibe, and then a cuff at the bottom. Not super tight cuff, so you're still gonna get that like drapiness around your wrist. You might do a little bit of Alexis, I don't know. And then it kind of like almost has crop, like it's not, it's at my hip, so it's not truly a crop, it's just not a long one, but when it's down you get a lot more drape to it. I would still tuck it. Very, very cute. I like the cream, I like the charcoal, I like the way it fits. It's so soft and unique. So again, small through 3X, 58 for this one. It's just a really cool piece. I like that the color blocking is that ivory with the charcoal, just kind of warms it up. Okay, so that's the Lakeland, and Lakeland goes live tomorrow. This is a Friday night fit right here. This is a good fit. Okay. I feel like we've had the Lakeland in a different color, but I may be wrong. Lakeland. I might be spelling it wrong, or I'm not finding it, but I feel like we've had it in a different color. I think, yeah, it looks like in the summer. We did. We had it in like a rust color in the summertime. Yeah, we did. There she is. Yeah, we've had it before in a rust. Really nice fit. Okay. So now here it is in charcoal. All right, well, let me go grab something else to put on for y'all. I gotta put on these leggings right away here. Another pair of pants I want to try on really quick before I put on the leggings. Oh, they're such nice. Okay. Okay. What's this? Cute. Falling for You embroidered sweater. Let's pop it on. Falling for You embroidered sweater. Oh, she's cute. So delicate. It's a beautiful butterfly look. It was definitely butterflying. That's a better description than like a circus tent, like I described it. Whatever, I'm here for the circus. It's all good. This one is, oh, I forgot the name already. Lord. Falling for You embroidered sweater in the color rust. This one is small through extra large. It launched last night, so it is available online. This is me in the extra large. It's just so cute. So it is that rust colored sweater. It does have some stretch to it, has a really nice knit. And then it has all these little embroidered flowers. So we have them in like pinks and blues and yellows. When I look at this from far away, it looks like there's orange, but it's just because pink and yellow are right next to each other. But this pink is the exact same color as this pink. Does it look like totally different? It's definitely an optical illusion to my eyes, but this pink is the same as this pink. But it gives orange vibes when you're looking at it from far away. And then the embroiderment, is that a word? Repeated on the arms. It's not on the inside of the arms, so there's no itchiness there, but it does go really nicely, like pretty deep around the arms. So again, small through extra large for this one. It's priced at $76. This one is available online. Christine's in the small, Carrie's in the medium, and this is me in the extra large. It does work for me. It is very, very sweet. So it is kind of that like crop length that is above my hip bones. Hip bones are here. It is above my hip bones, sitting at the top of the pants. It works quite well with this like double button hat. Cute. Hi. Let's switch out the jean. Let's try these wide legs. And then, what size sweater do I wear? Let's grab a 1X. Let's give it a go. These are wide. Okay. We have progressively gotten wider. I started with the straight leg and then went to a flare, and now we're in a true wide leg. So we've progressively gotten bigger here. So this sweater, we'll talk about the sweater first. This is a Dex sweater. Where are you? Again, we're rocking these like rusty fall colors. So this is called the Maya Soft Touch Sweater in Burnt Orange. This is a Dex piece. This is one that has its full size run. Extra small through 2X is what Dex does for their plus size runs. So they do that extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, X, 1X, 2X. So this is me in the 1X. X is my usual fit, but I thought I'd just grab the 1X and give that a go. Because sometimes sweaters, I do like them a little bit slouchier and longer. So, and I do find sometimes with Dex, I grab the 1X so I can have that little bit extra arm length. They do their arms a very fitted, not oversized. Really like they make it look like it has been like altered to fit you nicely. It's very fitted well, if that makes sense. So still slouchy enough that I can tuck it in, not overly thick, but still nice and thick enough. This burnt orange color is gorgeous. Did I call it orange? Wow, where am I from? Nice stretchy, nice V-neck, a little bit of a drop shoulder, nice slouchy vibe to her. So this one it went online last night. It's priced at $75, and again, this is called the Maya. I will quickly put on the X just to show you the fit difference. So this is the fit for me if I wanted to wear the 1X. I'll quickly throw on the X and compare. So as mentioned, my size that I usually grab is the X. This is the comparison. Still kind of right there. Just more of a slimmer fit. So just depends on how you like it. For this one, I feel like I'd choose the 1X. I don't know. Just depends how I feel. Both work quite well. I am that in between sizes girl. Let's see what the girls picked. So Christine wore her extra small and Carrie wore her medium. It has me listed as an extra large, so I guess I probably did photos in the extra large. So extra large, X, 1X, I guess I can do them all. And Michelle wears the 2X. Again, it's just like I'm that in between sizes girl, which I guess is really nice because I do have options, and I'm not sad about the fit of either. So it is quite soft. It does have some acrylic to it. So polyester, acrylic, nylon, and spandex. So there is a good amount of stretch. But the only thing that is itching me at this moment is the tag. Everything else, it feels fine. I'm not itchy. It's nice and soft. Very stretchy. Really, really nice. Okay. So there's the fit of the X. So I can wear the X, the extra large, or the 1X. And so just to compare, if I'm going to wear the extra large, it is definitely more of a slimmer fit down my body. So if you want it a slimmer fit, you can size down. If you want it a baggier fit, you can size up. I mean, that's obvious, right? Okay. And then the jeans, I have wide leg. I believe these are the Lucas. Yeah, Lucas. So these are Judy Blue, wide leg, dark wash, retro, very retro. The Lucas, they are sizes 1 through 22W. I'm in my 14W. Yep, that is my normal size for Judy's. The rise is quite nice. So these ones are launching tonight. Yes, tonight. These are a high, not ultra high, but high rise. So 12-inch, just kind of sitting at my belly button there with a 32-inch inseam. So quite a nice inseam. They do have that kind of cuff around the bottom there. A good seamstress can bump that up really easy if you want to continue that cuff for a really cheap price. I've seen some really easy YouTube tutorials on how to bump that cuff up. It's just like a fold and then the whole thing goes up. Crazy. So easy for hemming. And if you had to shorten them, you would not really lose that wideness in the leg. They're nice and fitted through the hips and bum, and then they kind of start flaring out post thigh here. So you get a nice fitted area here, so you don't look too like sloppy. And then they flare really, really nice progressive flare there. Here it is from the back, no distressing, just a nice dark wash. And for size fits, Christine wore her 3, Carrie wore her 7, I'm in the 14W, and Michelle's in the 18W. So again, with the regular size girls, or like regular fit, that, you know, standard size, that's what I'm looking for, standard size, they wore their smaller Judy. I'm gonna stick in my normal 14W, and Michelle is stuck in her normal 18W. Not overly structured. We still have a good amount of stretch here, good comfort, nice standard Judy stretch. Really nice distressed or non-distressed denim in a nice dark shade. Okay. I want to put on the sweater. This is called the Corina. Large. I want an extra large. I want an extra. I'll throw in the extra large. I love this color. These fall colors are gorgeous this week. My brain still says it's summertime, but the trees outside are trying to tell me different. I know we have some viewers who live in like Ontario region. This time of year in like along the Canadian Shield is so beautiful. That is the one thing I miss about Ontario is those forests changing color. Oh, so beautiful. So not that the Alberta forests aren't, but we're just basic boreal, and like Ontario in the fall is gorgeous. So this one is the Corinne, sure. Ribbed pullover top in the color Hunter Green. Small through 4X. Oh, we've got a nice size range here. This one goes live today. So small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X, 4X. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So this is me in the extra large right now. I can pull it down. It has really nice length to it. So this is me with it pulled down. You can, it has a nice waistband here. Let's get this out of the way. There we go, a nice waistband here. So you can kind of set it wherever you like. If you want to wear it like that, you could tuck it under like that. It is thin enough that you could still tuck it in, if that is your style, Melissa. Yeah, really gorgeous color. It is a ribbed fabric. It is very soft. It has a nice cuff, a nice just crew neck. It feels like those corded tops, but way softer and a little bit lighter weight, but it still has that same kind of vibe. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is priced at $69 for the Korean, and it, as mentioned, goes live today. I'm gonna quickly throw on a different size just to compare. So this is the extra large, really nice, lots of space. And I will throw on the 1X and show you an even bigger, slouchier vibe. Whee! This feels so soft. You feel like a really soft brushed. It's ribbed, but it feels brushed. It's so soft. So if I wanted it even bigger and slouchier, this is the 1X, which would typically be my standard size. Like I said, I'm kind of between sizes, the extra large 1X. So if you want it to be a slimmer fit, 100% you can size down in this, which means that we're offering even more options for sizes because this one goes up to 4X. So yeah, I'm gonna take a wild guess that, I don't know if Michelle went live trying on multiple sizes in this one. It has her in the 2X. I bet you she could also wear that, this 1X really comfortably. I didn't get to catch her live this week, but yeah, I bet you she could because there's plenty of space here in this 1X. Really soft, really gorgeous. This colorway is beautiful as well. This Hunter Green is so pretty. It's like a pine green. Okay, so that is the Corinne. You will find her today, launching for $69. She is soft. She is beautiful. She will probably look good with these leggings. Let's see if these fit. Okay, so these ones are the Venice. Oops. Let's try these on and see if they fit. Oh, these are comfy. Oh, you guys, these are so comfortable. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. When do these go? These are the Venice Slim Fit Cargo Jogger, small, medium, large. These are launching tomorrow. These are a Mono B. So we've had Mono B before. We have had tons of their workout stuff. I usually wear an extra large in the Mono B or a 1X, especially in their more like compression stuff. I really like the 1X and their compression pieces. These are so nice. These are a large. They have about a 2-inch waistband here, which is like the same fabric as the pant, so nothing too like squished in there. And then they have this stretch tie that you can utilize for sure. If you wanted these to be more of like a sweatpant style, you could stick in your normal size. If you want them more legging fit, you could size down. So this is me in the large. I am not squished in here anywhere. Like I am moving around freely in there, not squished in anywhere. They feel amazing. This cargo pocket right here is like, I want to say like 3D. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not just like flat to the pant. It actually does like stick out a little bit, so it gives true cargo vibes. They are a cropped length. That's not just me being tall. The pockets are kind of like that live-in lounge style where they like kind of sit sideways there and then go in. So gorgeous. These pants are so comfortable. I love, love, love these pants. I was wearing them a little bit lower. I can pull them up even higher because they have a bit of, I want to say like a drop crotch. Like there's definitely space. I can pull these up way above my belly button and tie them, which, as my husband does frequently make fun of me, how I like to wear my pants. He says I Humpty Dumpty because I love pulling up my stretchy pants as high as humanly possible. So sometimes I'll just wear them really high with like a second skin like crop top, and then you don't see very much because I wear them so high. So yeah, the Venice Slim Fit Cargo. Okay, here's the details. I'm like, there's no details. So pocket, slim fit, buttery soft. They're not listed as a crop, but I can see our friend Christine wearing them, who is our little shorty, and you can see they are above her ankle, so they're definitely more of a crop length. And oh, so cute. These are $52 for these ones tomorrow night. And these are going to sell out 100%. If you are coveting them, I would 100% be online at 8 p.m. when they launch because there is not many of these. And then sign up for a restock if they sell out because these are freaking gorgeous. There's a split in them? Really? Am I seeing a split? What does that mean? Is there a hole in them? I'll take them off and inspect them, but I didn't see a split. There's a split in them. I'll take them off and inspect them. I didn't see it though. Okay, I'm gonna switch shirts really quick. Where's that shirt? Here it is. Oh my God, my thigh. There's a huge split in these. Holy bananas. Okay, I had to go into better light, and you were right. There's a huge split in the thigh. Wow, there's gonna be even less available to purchase. And I'm not utilizing all the space in the thigh, like they're not super tight. Yeah, so that's crazy. Man, that sucks, because there is not a lot of these to go around. That's too bad. I will let the girls know about that. Thanks for pointing that out. No, that is a humongous split. Like my whole leg is falling out. Wow. Okay, well, one less pair of larges. If you have your eye on the large, these will not make them online. These will go elsewhere. These will go and become Sarah's job to deal with. Okay. Okay. This sweater is beautiful. I'm in love with it. Love, 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 love. This is called the Sable Oversized Round Neck Sweater in Heather Mocha Melange. Melange? Sure. This is one of those combo size sweaters, small, medium, large, extra large. We have had this sweater in different colors. I believe we had it in a pink. I love it in this Heather Mocha. It is priced at $49. It's going live tomorrow. It's gorgeous. I want to see what other sizes we've had it in, because I'm sure I'm not crazy that we have had it in different colors. Yes, we had it in the Heather Dark Pink Melange. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. In small, medium, medium, large. Carrie and Christine were the small, medium. Me and Michelle were the medium, large. It's gorgeous. And we have had it, 05. Tomorrow it is going in the Heather Gray tomorrow. Small, medium, medium, large. And the Heather Mocha tomorrow. Yeah, so both colors are launching tomorrow. Again, Carrie and Christine can wear the small, medium. I wear the medium, large. Gorgeous. $49 for this sable. So the joggers. These joggers, I'm wearing the large. That is not a typical size for a mono B pant on me. So yes, you 100% could size down if you want them to be this slim fit, kind of like live-in lounger look. They are a cropped length. I'm wearing the large. It fits beautifully. Yeah, like I'm not too tight anywhere. I'm not squeezed in here anywhere. They feel so good. So yes, you could 100% size down in the joggers. Yeah, the fact that they work for me and they're large says that you could. So again, this sweater, the Sable Oversized Round Neck, which is like a shorter sleeve here. 100% that style where I would pull up the sleeve as opposed to wearing it down. But I feel like it's really intended for that look because it is that drop all the way down to there. So I think it's intended to be that kind of 7/8 fit. It's very like cocoony, very soft. The neckline, like this, is so soft and wide and gorgeous. It is so lightweight and drapey. I have definitely tried this on with jeans and tucked it in. Big fan of this sweater. Big fan of this sweater. Really gorgeous. So Heather Mocha and the charcoal are launching tomorrow. $49 for these ones. I will be online trying to snag this one. I want to be online and try and snag these joggers, I'm not gonna lie. because they're so comfortable. There's like, I would feel bad if I snagged them because there is so few. 100% if you want them to be on and ready for them, because now there's gonna be one less because these ones are damaged. Yeah, and thank you for spotting that, because these would have gone out on the floor to be picked for an order. Hey, and then somebody would have got them and been so sad. Okay, I will quickly throw on a few of these try-on requests. I'm gonna throw jeans back on. Oh, let's put this little cutie on real quick. Real quick. This is Beth. So another shade of this dusty purple. This is called the Beth. This is a Dex piece. Really cute. It is a waffle top and has a little bit of that like scallop or lettuce edge. And it is that waffle, and because it has the scallop, it almost flares the tiniest bit. It doesn't taper in at all, I should say. And sorry, quickly get some deets with this one. Where are you, mon frere? There you are. So the Beth, again, is a Dex piece. Sizes extra small through extra large. This is me in the extra large. Nice square fitting waffle top. It is launching tomorrow, and it is priced at $50. So you get that same kind of like lettuce, scallop, edge, whatever you want to call it, around the bottom as well, but not like too intense. It has a really soft hem. So just a really pretty waffle top, and it's a nice generous fit. This is me in the extra large. So as far as it being a standard size Dex piece, this extra large is nice and generous. So lots of room in here. So you'll find this one tomorrow for $50. This color is gorgeous. This dusty purple is so pretty. And it does pair quite nice with black leggings. Doe and Ray, these are pretty. I haven't tried this on, so maybe I tried it on this color. Maybe I did. Let's try it in this one then, because I feel like I did try this color. Okay. Angela. Okay, I'm putting some jeans back on. Oof. Okay, just throwing some jeans back on so we can try this top. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, very cute. This is called the Angela. Angela. Oh my god, this takes all day. Let's see, where are you? There you are, jeepers. Okay, Angela. Striped bell sleeve sweater. This is the black colorway. Goodness, small, medium, large for this one. This one is launching today in this color, as well as we have it in the cream. And the cream is launching tomorrow. Is this right? Yes. So this one is today. The cream, throw on the ground, here we go. The cream is tomorrow. So it has, the cream is gorgeous as well. This like cream background with like this mauvey taupe color on top of it. Really pretty. Do you have this sweatshirt that was in the picture with the joggers? Oh, I'll look for it. So today for this guy, tomorrow for this guy, small, medium, large. This is me in the large. Very cute. So belt sleeves, they just go right there to the top of my wrist. I like how this swirly kind of stripe starts a little bit lower. It gives this impression of like a squared off kind of neckline. It really just kind of fancies it up a little bit. Very, very cute. I didn't think that this one would work for me because it is a small, medium, large, but it does, and it works quite well. Here it is from the back. Very, very nice top. Not tight anywhere, feeling very good. And this definitely does have stretch in the knit. I like these squiggly stripes. So the Angela is a very nice sweater. I wouldn't even tuck this in. I like it just as it is. 74 for this one. Small, medium, large. This is me in the large. Works great. Okay, let me see if I can find that sweatshirt that you're asking about. I gotta find that photo. Here we go. Slim fit jogger. Oh, that guy. Oh, that's a really cute hoodie. This, I have not seen it. When I quickly change, I'll see if it's out there, and if it is, I will throw it on if it works. Okay. The Freya short sleeve. Okay, so these ones I'm not sure if they're gonna work. I'm gonna take them over there and pop them on and see. Because these are both small, medium, large, and they're both kind of blousey. So we'll see if they work. I will be right back. Not bad. Okay. The girls don't usually even pull these sweatshirts for me because they know I don't like when a sweatshirt is too slim on me. But this is a small, medium, large. This is the large. It's actually quite great. So it does have a little bunny hug hood there, or pocket there. It has a hood. This is very cool with these like 2 different shades of gray, and then the black, which is a nice soft black. So it is a really nice fit. This is like a French terry kind of feel. Like it's not super heavy. It's a nice lightweight hoodie, and this large does work. I should have looked at what this was called. Silly me. It's called the Woodstock Color Fade Stripe Hoodie in the black combo. So yeah, 66 for this one, small, medium, large, and this large does work. So yeah, I didn't try it on. The girls didn't pull it for me because they know I'm like fussy about sweaters. Just It's a bit of a princess over here, but this one works really nicely. I like this. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, thank you for asking me to try this, because I wouldn't have. I would have been like, no, not for me. It's good. It's good. Okay. You know who that sweater would look good on? That sweater would look so good on Sarah. Very short sleeve. Okay. Like, am I wrong? Or does this just not have total Sarah vibes? Like, this would look so good on Sarah. I know it would. Okay, so this is the Freya. Okay. So this one is small, medium, large. I wasn't sure if this was gonna work, but it is not too bad. Let's see here. Spade it up there. Okay, the Freya in black. So small, medium, large. It is more of that kind of blousey type fabric. Has a deep V, but it's not exposing anything by any means. Has this kind of tacked sleeve there. Sorry, Insta. There we go. Tacked sleeve. And then as far as sizing for the girls, Christine's in the small, Carrie's in the medium. This is me in the large. I have room in the bust. I'm not squished in the bust. It does have these side slits, which are definitely assisting at my hips. If this was stitched, this would not work for me. Yeah, it is working because I'm this tall and it has this. If I was shorter and this was sitting lower, I don't think it would work, and definitely if it was stitched, it wouldn't work. But because it's sitting where it's sitting and has that side slit, it does. So yeah, you can see there, I'm right close to the edge. Not totally, but close. Close to using it all up there. I can't really tuck it. Yeah, it's definitely a straight up and down. My preference for this would still be the XL if an XL was available, 100%. So, but it does, if you have a bit of a slimmer hip than me, but are similar, I think it would still work for you because this is working. Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to pop on really quick. Let's see if this works. What size are you? Small. Small. Darn, I really wanted to pop on a popcorn cardi, but I only have smalls up here. I only have smalls. It makes me sad. This is literally a small. The popcorn cardis were launched as a bonus. Ah, so cute. So I do own some previous popcorn cardis. Did they launch yet, or are they launching? Okay. They're launching. So in the insiders group. Oh no, they're there. Okay. So small, medium, large for the popcorn cardigan. This color is gorgeous. Cabernet. $49 for these. As I mentioned, this is a small on my body right now. They are a nice, generous, oversized fit. The large does fit me. I own it from previous. So Christine wears a small, Carrie wears a medium. I wear the large. Michelle can also wear the large. So, yeah. Amazing. They're so soft. And even though they're that like popcorny fabric, they still wash really well. I have this from seasons ago in like an ivory color. And it's still one of my like go-to cardigans. And I want to say it's from like 4 years ago, probably before I even worked here. And I've been here for 3 years. So yeah, we launched it in the gorgeous ash jade color. We launched it in this gorgeous Cabernet and in black. So these are available online for $49, and I wear the large. This is a small. Don't judge. Okay. This is not how it would normally fit. Okay, I have this top. I want to see if it works for me. This is a try on request. I'm not sure if it works though, guys. So this is called the Eleanor. She's pretty snug across my chest. Which, it's weird because it is intended to sit across your bust there, which it works in this fit aspect. I'm not like squeezed, but with the stitching being right across my bust and it being a firm fabric, it's like pushing on my chest. So I'm too forward. My boobs are too forward for this. If I had a smaller bust, this would fit so well. Because it fits really nice in the arms. It flows down the body gorgeously. I love the print on it. This is very like Jillian Harris-y, like this, you know, this is very her vibe. Where are you? Okay. Come on, friend, where are you? I can't find this. Okay, one sec here, sorry. Okay. Maybe it's in here. There you are. It's because I don't know how to spell Eleanor. That's just me. So this one is online. It's so cute. I am just a little too busty for it. You can kind of see it's like pushing on my bust right there. But otherwise it's not tight anywhere else. So if you're a smaller busted gal, this is going to work for you. So 62 for this one. Short-ish sleeves, a collar, oh, there we go, with a lapel. Like, she's cute. She's so cute. I just bought white jeans that this would look so good with. It is that like baby doll style. It's quite firm too. It's a very, very like dressy look. Very, very cute. It's just pushing on my bust. So not ideal for me, but not okay. I don't know how to explain it. It does work. It fits my body. My boobs are too big. Small, medium, large is available online and is priced at $62. Juliana, you are pretty. What color should we put on? Oh my goodness. Ash jade? I do love me some ash jade. No, we're gonna go Cabernet. What color am I putting on here? Olive? Oh, I love olive. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. These are nice. How do you pick? Oh my goodness. I want these in every color. Ooh. These. Okay, this is the 1X. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so we've had this shirt and it keeps selling out, and it's so similar to this, and I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It's gorgeous. So Juliana. What day are you? This must be a weekend launch. Yes, okay. So Juliana is, Cabernet is the color I'm wearing right now. She is launching on Saturday. This is Saturday's launch. So it looks like it is coming. I hope I'm not wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Gorgeous. We have had these like years ago. Oh, so nice. So this is the fit of the 1X on me. It pulls up quite high at the side. She's drapey, she's straight down the body, incredibly soft. What are those tops we've had recently that fit just like this and they keep selling out? They're so nice, but they were in straight sizes only. We had them in like, I want to say like a tank top one that were only small, medium, large. And then we had like a short sleeve one that came into extra large, and now these come in plus. Oh, I wish I knew what they were called. But so this is the 1X. I will switch here to the extra large and do a comparison. So Saturday for these, this waffle fabric is so soft and so stretchy. And I'll show you the back. The back is quite nice as well. So here is the fit of the extra large. Definitely a little bit slimmer to the body. So that slit will go a little bit higher there. Very nice. When you had the sable oversized sweater on, I was wearing the large, extra large in the sable. I definitely wouldn't size down because I really like that like slouchy fit on the sable. And it's gorgeous. Like when I put the pink one on a few weeks ago, I immediately Googled over it and like pulled Carrie aside and I'm like, please tell me there's gonna be more because I love this sweater. So yeah, the sable is, woo, I will be racing to buy that mocha colored one. Okay, so here's the extra large fit. Here is the 1X fit. I can wear either. I'm very comfortable in these. These are the Juliana. These are launching Saturday. So Cabernet. Olive, dark olive. Let's compare the greens. Let's do this correctly, Melissa. Okay, dark olive. There's a different shade of green. This one is dark green. So dark olive and dark green. Same family, different siblings. We have the brown, same family as well. The Cabernet, the charcoal, am I lying here? Black, okay, it's called black, but it is clearly a charcoal, but it's black. Here's the back. So it kind of has that like tab and this double, the exposed hem there. So black, light navy. You can kind of see that better on this one. There you go. It's got the cross detail there, and it's kind of an exposed tab, exposed hem. Exposed hems here are really kind of that like raglan kind of print. So light navy and ash jade, which I also love this color. Love this color. So gorgeous. So extra large, 1X. I can wear either. Again, these are Saturday. Brown goes, just gonna give you a quick recap of the sizes. The brown goes small to 3X. The Cabernet goes small to 3X. The light navy is small to 3X. This is what I love hearing. The ash jade is small to 3X. Dark olive is small to 3X. There's probably an easier way to do this, but I'm gonna. And the dark green is small to 3X. And the black, which is charcoal black, is small to 3X. Okay, so Saturday, small to 3X. And the price point on these ones is $37. Okay, these are incredible. Incredible. Okay, very, very soft, very nice waffle. That is an excellent pick for Saturday. These feel like Bestie Bonus, man. These are so nice. Do y'all remember Bestie Bonus? Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, a Miri midi coat in the color oatmeal. Here this is in 1X. I'm gonna put this on my body and see how she fits. I'm gonna just try it on live with you. This is a nice color combo. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice coat. Okay, let's find some deets on this. I'm gonna guess that this must be Sunday or something. Let's see. So a Miri midi coat in the color oatmeal I have on right now is launching on Sunday. So this is the Sunday piece. Sizes a small through 3X. So it has this kind of like jacquard print to it. This oatmeal color is gorgeous. It's kind of like a popped kind of like, I don't know what you call this color, like a cutout kind of color. I don't know if I could flip it. Oh yeah, I could flip it and just turn it into a lapel. Oh yeah, that's quite nice. So you could wear it either way. You could either wear it down and it is staying, or you could pop it. Really nice. Pockets. The pockets have a nice like stretchy fabric inside, which I really like. It is lined in this nice soft kind of stretchy fabric. This is gorgeous. Really nice fall piece. So this color is oatmeal. Ooh, look at this. This color is olive. So you can see that print. It's embossed. It's gorgeous. Wow. Here is the black. It is black. Don't let the light trick you. This is black. And here is the wine. Wow, quite nice. I really like the fit of this 1X. Let me see what we have going on for sizing in them. I can also try on the extra large. This is the 1X. I like where the pockets sit on this one. So the oatmeal that I have on is small through 3X, priced at $74. The wine is small through 3X. The olive is small through extra large. So I'll throw on that olive color and see how that fits. And the black is small through extra large. So if you are plus and you want to get your hands on one, your options are the olive and the wine, which I'm sorry, yeah, and oatmeal. I apologize. Oatmeal and wine. And I'm not gonna lie, oatmeal is 100% my vibe. So, but I'll try on the extra large and we'll do a comparison here. Okay. So that was the fit of the 1X. And then here is extra large. Throw it on in black, just because green on green wasn't my vibe. Okay, so here's the extra large. Oh yeah, the pockets still sit at a very nice spot. Usually that's my concern, is when I size up that the pockets will sit too high on me. They're still really, really nice. They're like at that widest part, but not with bulk. Really nice. Okay. The sleeves are still a really nice length. I just lost a tiny bit of length in the actual overall jacket. Good stretch. That lining being so stretchy makes it very comfortable. So I will flip it down in the smaller size and give it more of a lapel look. So it looks so good as like over your Christmas outfit. Like, I know I keep thinking of things like that, but this is very nice. This is a really nice dressy piece. When you flip it down like that, and I'm wearing it in this slimmer size, it gives a very like blazer, long blazer kind of look, as opposed to just being like a jacket, lightweight jacket. But I really do like it, like that kind of flipped. Oh, this is gorgeous. Sunday and priced at $74. This is a very, very nice piece. Okay, so we've got that 4 colors. Again, the plus options will be the wine and the oatmeal. The regular size options sorry, my nose is itchy. The regular size options being small through extra large. This is me in the extra large. Both work for me. I don't feel out of place in this fit. Christine wears a small, Carrie wears a medium. I'm in the 1X or the extra large, and Michelle wears the 3X. Again, the stretch in the lining is crazy comfortable. This is not tight across my back, even in this extra large. This feels incredible. I'm very picky about blazery coats like this. This is comfy. This is a purchase. Okay. All right, so we got through everything, and thanks for being here with me, and we will see you again next Thursday. I hope everyone has a great week. Thanks for tuning in with me. I love when you guys are here with me. Cheers.